Nicole here with Mojo, and we're going to continue our work on toy fixation. And what I have here is, of course, a ball, and I also have some high-value treats, and these are something that Mojo would hopefully think that is more rewarding to have than a ball. So because I know he goes nuts over toys, and he really gets fixated on them, trying to get his attention back to me and off of the ball without using force would be something that we'll be working on today. Alright, so eyeballs are watching the ball, he sees where it's going, so on and so forth, and this would be the wrong time to let him have the ball. We want to make sure that he's able to make eye contact with us first. He needs to check in with the owner or the handler prior to just going off and grabbing a toy. So we need to be able to tell him, okay, you know, he can go get the ball, and when he gets close to the ball, if we don't want him to touch it, then leave it and drop it when he does have the ball. And I know we've worked on this previously with Rachel, and I think I also did a training video on this earlier. But of course, if it's something that is continuing to happen, we definitely want to continue to address it. All right. Okay, so he's stalking the ball right now. Again, want to make sure I have my high-value treats. Because I'm not his owner, you know, I can pet him, but it's not something great that he is seeking out. You know, he wants to please me, but he really just wants to take the ball. So I have the treats, using it in place of affection from the owner, for example, because I am not his owner. So I want to make sure that he has something to look forward to, that high value reward that is of more value than a ball. Okay, so first I'm just going to ask him to leave it when I drop it, and when he does follow through, I'm going to reward him. Good, leave it. Leave it. No. So I'm just going to move the ball around. You saw Mojo get really excited, beelining it towards that ball after I told him to leave it. Of course, having the leash on him gives me more control than I would have if he wasn't on a leash. If he didn't have a leash on, or even one of the really long training leashes in this instance, he would have the ball in no time, and then I'd just be running around chasing him, trying to get the ball out of his jaws. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Good leave it. Good leave it. Good boy. Alright, so that was really great. And when we're practicing with ball fixation and things, always try to have the leash on him. Okay, here comes the ball again. Alright, so we're going to walk by the ball again. So rolling around right over here. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Yep. Alright, doing really well so far. Kicking the ball back and forth. Sees it rolling down right now. Make sure he sees it. Ignoring the ball. This is exactly what I want. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yep. Okay, so basically what we would want to do is first desensitize him to the ball. The ball holds a lot of excitement. It holds, you know, going to the park and chasing, and he loves the toys and things like that. So him getting really amped up over a ball, that's something we want to nip in the bud. When he sees the ball, the only way he should be able to get the ball is if we give him approval to do so. And working with dogs that do have either fixation problems with certain toys or just toys in general, it does take a long time and a lot of work on the owner's part to work through this. So we of course have had Mojo in the yard, and we're always working with him in the yard when he's playing as well. Leave it. Boy. Leave it. Okay, very good. Yep. Good boy. Okay, doing a great job so far. With me, and it's really hard to do that with Mojo, especially if there's a toy around. So him making eye contact with me, I definitely want to treat that. I want to acknowledge that behavior. Want to make sure that he's always checking in with me, especially with things that either get him really excited or even may make him anxious. Away. Good boy, take it. Good boy, Mojo. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. All right, so I wanted to make sure that he was checking in with me before I told him it was all right to get a ball. So if you see him just only eyes on the ball, that's all he's looking at, and then you throw it, he's probably not going to listen to anything else you say after you throw the ball, because he is only fixated on the ball. So making sure he always is making eye contact, especially before a ball is thrown, whether it be him sitting down. There we go, good boy. Okay, so this would be the hard part, getting Mojo to drop the ball. Drop. Drop. Good boy. So close, so close. We're going to try that again. Okay, still looking for the ball. Anytime he makes eye contact, I want to acknowledge that. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Surprise him there. He thought that was the ball. Good boy. Take it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay? I had the ball. I walked him just a little bit. He immediately dropped the ball. Went back to having calmer behavior. That was great. We don't want an overly excited dog. Let's try it one more time. Take it. Take it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Mojo! Way to go, bud! Perfect! That was excellent! No snapping jaws there trying to get the ball away. That was great. And of course, just like I said previously, making sure that we work on this all the time, and it is fixation is a really difficult behavior to manage, and it always takes a lot of constant attention, especially when you have the ball. And we really, really love balls. But he did such a good job, and having high value treats, rewarding him at specific points in time when he pays attention to you instead of the ball, and when he does drop the ball. So especially when you have him on a leash, perhaps only in the backyard or even inside the house, and when he does have the ball, making sure that we use that marker. So anytime he makes eye contact with you prior to you giving him the ball, yes, or good, that was a good behavior. We want him to check in with us. But he did really, really well, and of course I'd love to continue working on this. And this has been Nicole here with Mr. Mojo, going over toy fixation. We'll see you guys later. Bye!